Ever thought about expanding your business reach, boosting your sales, and establishing a strong foothold in the market? Your pathway to success is crafting a WordPress online shop with the unmatched capabilities of Elementor. Hey there, my name's Luke, and I've been creating websites for over 10 years. Today I'm here to guide you in building a WordPress e-commerce website that's not only visually appealing, but also functions seamlessly, all in under 20 minutes. But before we dive in, let's talk about why WordPress is the undisputed champion in the website building arena. Hold on to your hats because WordPress is steering the ship for a staggering 43% of all websites globally. It's more than just a platform, it's a revolution offering boundless opportunities to extend and customize your site, including the integration of the powerhouse e-commerce plugin, WooCommerce. And let's not overlook the vibrant global community that accompanies WordPress. It's a hub of innovation offering support, fostering a collaborative spirit among users worldwide. Plus, its open source nature grants you full ownership and control of your content, safeguarding your digital legacy. Now onto WooCommerce, the plugin that transforms your WordPress site into an e-commerce powerhouse. WooCommerce and WordPress are like the dynamic duo of the online retail world, offering a seamless integration that facilitates day-to-day sales operations. It's equipped to handle everything from flexible payment options to diverse shipping solutions, scaling alongside your growing business. Whether you're selling chic apparel, quirky home furnishings, or even digital downloads, WooCommerce is your trusted partner ready to showcase your products to the world. Okay, but what does Elementor have to do with all of this? Elementor Pro is not just a plugin. It's a canvas where your creativity meets functionality. With its drag and drop builder, you can visually craft every aspect of your site, creating a user experience that's both engaging and intuitive. And here's the kicker. It integrates flawlessly with WooCommerce, allowing you to sculpt a shopping experience that's nothing short of exceptional. And since we're teaming up with Elementor Hosting, we've got the Elementor Pro page builder plugin at our fingertips, pre-installed and ready to roll, making your journey to launching your WordPress e-commerce site a breeze. But wait, what exactly is hosting? Think of hosting as your piece of internet real estate. It's where your website's files and media reside, ready to welcome visitors from all around the globe. Now, while some hosting services have you juggling complicated installations and security setups, Elementor Hosting is here to save the day. It's a one-stop shop offering everything you need to kickstart your website without any hidden fees or hassles. Before we dive into building our shop, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on creating websites, growing your businesses, and much, much more. All right, gear up because we're about to create something spectacular. Let's build our shop. Today we'll build an e-commerce store for the wellness coach James Harmon. James sells various grooming merchandise and supplements, along with his coaching and men's wellness ebooks. Before we begin, I suggest having your product descriptions and images handy so that we can add them to your shop as you go. First, we'll go to the Elementor.com WordPress hosting pricing page. We have several plans to choose from. I recommend the business plan for a WooCommerce website because WooCommerce stores have more media and more client data to store compared to a regular website. We'll click Buy Now and continue our purchase. We'll choose a site name. Don't worry about the domain because soon I'll show you how to connect your domain name. Click Next. The Elementor Kit Library offers a selection of full website kits for us to choose from. A website kit is a collection of matching templates you can use to quickly create a full website and then customize with your content for your own unique website. This kit was designed and especially built for WooCommerce stores. It has all the website pages we need to get started, along with a single product template, a product archive template, and checkout and cart pages to offer a complete and seamless shopping experience. We'll click Start with this kit. While Elementor Hosting sets up our WordPress and e-commerce shop environment, let's talk about what's included on our website. The latest versions of Elementor and Elementor Pro, WooCommerce plugins, essential plugins, and even demo placeholder items. This will give us the look, feel, and experience of the shop design so we can get on building our website quickly. Click ta-da, let's go. This lands us inside the Elementor editor on the homepage of our website. Let's kick things off by adding a personal touch to our website. We'll click here to enter the header. First, we have a site logo widget. Widgets are the individual elements used to design and build our website. If you have a logo, you can click here and upload your site logo. Since this is James's personal brand, he uses his name instead of a logo. So I'll use his site name instead. So let's right-click on the site logo widget and delete it. Now we'll drag in the site title widget. We can see it comes preset with the site title and the site title URL. Perfect. Let's change the styling to fit the complete look and feel. First, we'll change the text color. We will select one of the color presets for this particular kit in global colors by clicking this globe icon. White element is the right choice in our case. We can also set colors manually by clicking on the color picker. Next, we'll change the typography. As with global colors, we already have typography settings for this kit in the global fonts. I'll select the secondary title. Perfect. We can also change the typography settings manually by clicking this pencil icon. Choose the font family, set the size, weight, and other settings we like. Our first step in personalizing our site is done. Let's go back to the home page by clicking inside our page. Let's first change the hero section. This box is called a container. We can think of containers as structural boxes that hold and organize our website content. Click on the container handle. Then we'll click the Style tab. We can see that the slideshow is selected as our background type. We'll delete the slideshow gallery, select Classic Background, and upload our own image. When uploading images to your site, it's also good practice to provide an alt tag and description of the image. This is important for accessibility and search engine optimization. We can then change the image settings till we're happy with how it displays. Next, we'll select the heading widget and update the title with our website heading text. Now, let's style it by changing the text color. Great! Let's move on to the Shop Now button. I'll leave the text as is, but feel free to change it for your shop. Note that the link is already set to take us to the shop page. Great! So now we can change the style of it by changing the text color and the border color. Looking good. For our second container, we'll click this call to action widget. We'll swap out the kit image for one of our own images, again providing alt tags and description. The kit uses an icon widget for the website name, but we'll use another method. Instead, we'll delete the icon widget. Then we'll drag in a heading widget and set the title to dynamic. Then, in the drop-down, choose Site Title, which pulls in the name of our website. Next, we'll style it. Let's select the widget below, change the title, and the text. Great! Let's move on to our next container. Once again, we'll change the image and its tags. Then update the titles in the first and second headings. And let's move on to the button and change it to invite our visitors to sign up. And now we'll relink the button by clicking on the internal link and choosing the membership page. We don't need the fourth container, so let's delete it. Now we'll duplicate the container we just edited to work faster. We'll change the item's direction to reverse row. Cool. We'll change the image and the titles. For the button, change the dynamic URL to shop. Below, we'll change the heading text. Now, let's select the Products widget and see what we have here. If we expand Query, we can see that the source of the products displayed here is Featured. So this widget displays our featured products. We'll leave it as is, and after we add our products and settings, we'll see our own featured products displayed here. Let's delete the next container as we don't need to show anything else on this page. Okay, time to add our products. Back in the WordPress dashboard, we'll click Products, Add New. Now we'll add in our product info. We'll add a name, description, and a product image. Next, we'll add a product category. We'll add the price and the sale price. We can also set a sale schedule. Click the Inventory tab and add in our product SKU. The SKU, or Stock Keeping Unit, serves as a distinct identifier that we allocate to each item to streamline inventory management. This unique number encapsulates details about the product, including its style, color, and size, facilitating easy tracking and retrieval. Displaying the SKU on your products enhances the searchability of your items, not just on your website, but across the whole internet. This becomes particularly vital if you intend to branch out to multi-vendor platforms like Amazon and eBay, where SKU numbers are mandatory for each product listing. Another benefit of using WooCommerce is that you can sell digital products too. No extra plugins necessary. Let's add a few digital products to our shop. As before, start by adding a product name and description. We'll also want to add a product image, in this case, the book cover. Next, we'll scroll down to the product data area. We'll add a product category and check the virtual and downloadable options. Add a price. To add a downloadable file, we'll click Add File and choose our file. We also have options to set a download limit and the number of days before the download link expires. If the idea of providing membership subscriptions to your clients appeals to you, there's a range of plugins at your disposal, both complimentary and premium, including MemberPress, WooCommerce Memberships, and Paid Memberships Pro. These tools facilitate the creation and management of memberships on your online store, enabling you to extend exclusive content offerings to your members. We can star any items we would like to display in our featured products. Alright, having incorporated all our products, it's time to navigate back to our homepage to inspect our product display. We can see our featured products displayed prominently on our homepage. Soon, we'll set up our main shop page and we'll be able to see all our published products displayed there. For now, let's take a look at one of our product pages and the cart preview. I'll select the leather shoes. While we're here, let's take a look at our single product template. Looks good. However, I would like to remove this section as it is not needed for my design. I can do this by selecting the editing handle of the parent container and then selecting the cross icon to delete it. Let's click Add to Cart on the safety razor. And we can see that our razor is now added to the cart. And if we click on the cart, we can preview it without even leaving the page. If we click Edit the header, we can select the Menu Cart widget and choose from quite a variety of styling options. Now, let's take a look at the cart page. Here too, we have loads of options to fully customize our shopping cart for our own website and brand. Let's move on to the checkout page and check out the content and styling options for it. And finally, we have the My Account page, which, as you guessed it, is chock full of styling options we can tailor to our site. Now that we know how to tailor the shopping experience on our WooCommerce website using Elementor, let's explore some of the store management settings that WooCommerce offers. Let's return once more to the WooCommerce settings and enter our store address, and select US, Florida as our store location. Next, let's go to the Products tab and select our shop pages. I will then save my changes. If I view my site, I can now select the shop link in the menu and view my shop archive page that shows all my products. Looks good. Now, when it comes to shipping, careful planning is essential for an online store. Having an efficient shipping strategy is critical, as customers can quickly become dissatisfied with an unreliable system. WooCommerce allows you to specify shipping details for each product for a cost-effective solution for global shipping for maximum efficiency and productivity. And that's it. We're done configuring the WooCommerce settings. Before launching our online store, let's talk about an important process that happens behind the scenes: caching. Every time someone visits our online store, various website elements must be sent from the web server to the visitor's browser. It takes time, especially if lots of people are visiting at once. Caching creates a pre-assembled version of our store ready to show instantly. Many web creators use both free and paid plugins to cache their websites. But luckily, Elementor Hosting has an advanced caching system built right in for us. We can set it up in a few clicks to make sure that our website loads as quickly as possible. To ensure visitors see the most recent version of your site, you need to clear the cache when you make changes to your website. To do that, click on the Clear Posts cache on the admin toolbar. Once it's done, we're directed to the dashboard main page with a success notification. Elementor Hosting allows us to control caching right within the WordPress dashboard with its advanced caching feature in hosting settings. I recommend disabling caching while you're creating your website or doing large updates. This allows you to preview your changes properly. Once you've completed or finished updating your site, you can come back here to enable it again. You can also change the frequency at which the cache will be automatically deleted. The default is 7 days, but for a store with high traffic running a campaign, and if the products sold are bound to stock levels, we recommend a more frequent cache timeout like 30 minutes. That way your finished products won't be sold again. It's important to exclude the cart, My Account, and checkout pages from the cache to keep these pages dynamic, since they show data unique to the current customer and their cart. Consider any other data-heavy pages, such as those that contain a lot of images that should be cached, but also refreshed each time they are updated, such as your product archive pages. Fantastic! We're all set to take our shop live. Let's kick things off by connecting our domain to our website. In the left panel, hover over Hosting and click Connect Domain. If you already have a domain, enter it here. Click Let's Begin. The next screen takes us to a step-by-step guide. We'll need to have our DNS and A-name records from our registrar open in another tab. Note that registration may take up to 72 hours, but it's usually processed in a few minutes. If you don't have a domain name yet, you can purchase one now. From your website hosting settings at my.elementor.com, click Manage Domains, click Buy a Domain, and enter the domain name you'd like to buy. The last step in launching our website is to turn off the site lock, which makes our online shop publicly accessible to visitors. From the toolbar, we'll click Site Lock Mode is on. Change this setting. Toggle Site Lock to off. Unlock site. And now our shop is live. Let's preview our store the way our customers will experience it. Let's scroll through the homepage. Amazing! We just created a stunning WooCommerce website with Elementor Hosting, which will expand our reach and help increase our sales. Great job! We experienced the flexibility of WordPress and the versatility of WooCommerce as we set up our online presence and created a complete shopping experience. With the power of Elementor Pro, we built a beautiful and professional website using a pre-made e-commerce kit and countless styling options. And of course, Elementor Hosting gives us the convenience of an all-in-one solution, complete with security, hosting, and performance. Subscribe to my channel to learn more about web creation and how to grow your business online. What type of products will you sell? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, I'll see you soon and thank you for watching.